Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blaze 156. Making sure my audio is working. Yes, it is fantastic. We're doing the intro. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Blaze 156, and today, can't really see the title back there anymore. We are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. This is a game that I have very little knowledge of.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Whoa, okay, big house. Wow, how old this game? This game is really pretty. How old is this game? Why are the road blocked off, bro? Oh, hello, what's this?
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Hmm. Hey, who approved this to be built? This does not look stable, even from back here.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I feel like you had to go inside half the rooms to get up there if that's your room. If you're the last Finch, I assume that was your room because this looks like a multi-family home from back here. Oh,
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
understandable. This project is protected by video surveillance. Where? I see these signs all the time in real life. I just don't know if they're ever true or not.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Let's go this way. This game's really pretty. Like, how old actually is this game?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
No one could drive this way. Look at this tree come down. Also, this is way too narrow, bro. You fit a bike through there, you ain't getting a car through there. There's a deer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Yeah, that's the way a lot of people are when they...
Questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I was speaking. Yeah, but that's a lot... What the hell? That ain't structurally sound, dude. There is no way that would be structurally sound. There's a castle up there. It looks like a castle. Anyway, as I was saying, you cannot get that truck or ute all the way up that driveway. It's way too narrow for that.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Is that a dragon? Oh, the slide. Oh, throw down a chair. Alright, let's go explore the house.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Was it the fact that it doesn't look stable? That is very one-sided.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
What? Oh, I just suppose if you've come back to the house and you're presumably the last one from what I've looked up. Oh, hello.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Well. Box. Oh, am I gonna open this? It's gonna be a pair of eyes.
Looking in,
Oh no.
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
A lot of books. family like to read. Put it down. Okay, the pretty self-explanatory controls for like grabbing and everything and moving everything. It's sort of like intuition. R2 to grab, use the stick to move. I'm on the controller as well, so. Oh, hey, doggy door. Oh, yeah, we're going in this way.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, no doubt, you're 17. Oh, she's got a bump. I can't tell if that's just the way they modeled this character or if she's pregnant.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Damn, this is a big house.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
What? 6, 7. That's a lot of dishes. I'm not counting. Oh, hell, Chinese.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I can relate. Actually, no, I can't. There's no delivery service that delivers to my home. Damn. I don't even see these type of grills in like a professional kitchen.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That's a very weird way to describe something.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, so great-grandfather built the house, and Barbara looks to be like a child actress. My Friend Bigfoot was the movie she starred in. I cannot speak. I am sorry. Bugs. I know nothing. I know that's a scorpion. That's about it. Centipede, millipede, butterflies. There's a lot of wider TV stacked up on books. Also, is that a flat screen? How old is this house to the point where they have a flat screen TV?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Ooh.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yikes. Edie. Oh. Whoops. Oh, a family tree. Sorry about that. We got a very dirty, moldy plate. Everything in here is definitely moldy and rotten. This would smell so bad.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, we're back in the kitchen. Oh, that's a lot of tuna.
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon.
Salmon.
Except our cat, Molly.
Dude, cats will eat anything. Like, you leave any form of food out for them, they will eat everything.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Ugh. That's creepy. Oh, yeah, great grandma's chair climber.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, is that nice reuse of props?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Understandably. Being a child actor, why is there an electrical cable here? Where does that go?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Barbara. Oh, hang on. How does it say?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Right. 1944. That's 16. Oh, hello. Here's a handsome devil.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
The original. Okay, so this is obviously a second house. Is there any photos of the wall of a house that we don't see here? Oh, that must be the original house down there. Dude, that's a nice house. It's a good like painting on the saw up there. I do see something out there in the water. I want to know what that is. What do we got in here? Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Huh. Sven Finch. 1915 to 64. 49? I think. Not very good at math. Someone can confirm that. Edie, 19. That's 93. Okay, so Edie lived to 93. That's very impressive. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is Gregory's room a bathroom? 1. 1976 to 1977. 1. Oh no, he never got a room, so this is the room he. Oh. Span and Calvin and Sam. Only Calvin's name's on this door though, so maybe Sam didn't pass away in here. I'm assuming that's what it is, because everyone so far has had like dates on their door to say when they passed. 1950, 1961,
My
11.
Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Calvin, 11. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Oh. Hello.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Is that... It looks like the house and the painting downstairs. Oh, yep, the Finches. Why is the house
I think
under...
my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Every time I try to talk, I get interrupted. Why is the house underwater, bro? Also, why are there drag marks here? Oh,
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's a good book, actually. Why is it locked?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, I see.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
It's a cat. So somehow Milton got in here.
Like I had a plan.
Oh, she did just say her mom didn't steal the room till Milton disappeared.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, so, oh, we're actually in Molly's room now. Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Huh. That's cute. Obviously, the gerbil is very, very dead. Very gone. Excuse me. Can't go in there. Molly's bed.
Being
She was...
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
This looks like a painting. Orcas Island carves, and there's an orca. I get it because it's called Orcas Island. I assume that's the island we're on. Or like the place we live at.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Huh. She drew a dragon coming out of a castle. Oh, that's her down there. And going to eat her dad? Oh, her dad might have been the guy working on the dragon slide outside.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Oh, I'm actually playing as... Okay. Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Not the Halloween candy.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What's with you, Mom? The gerbil food.
The food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Speaking of, where's the actual gerbil? Is it in the drawer? A fish. Oh, Leo, painting's still here.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, that's cool. With the letters? Was I doing that before? That's cool. Oh, I lost my way. Oh, the bathroom door's open. Oh,
I
don't.
kept eating and eating.
Oh, you gotta be desperate to eat toothpaste. And and this is like back in the, 90s, some point in the 90s. That could not taste good.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are these not plastic? I've seen these as decorations.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
I didn't look how old Molly was. How old's Molly?
And
Don't go through the window. Whoa!
I was a cat.
Were those berries poisonous? Okay. How do you... Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Yeah. Where are they? Oh, this way. Come here. Come here. I'm going to get you.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
That was really weird controls.
I was an owl.
Like R2 to line up your jump and everything.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Nibbling in the grass. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to listen.
Rabbits.
I heard that. I heard that. I see it. Come here.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
I gotta be tripping off them berries. They had to have been poisonous.
A mama rabbit.
Oh. It's going for the early dive. There she is.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Actually sounds like someone I know.
I was a shark.
I'm a shark in a tree. Ow. 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 This cannot feel good for the shark. Ow. Eh. 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 At least it's grass.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
That shark died from impact. There's no way. Seal. Seal. I see it. That's a boat.
I wanted fat
Seal.
seals.
Got it.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd it go? There it went. Come here.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh,
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
that's a car. Bird. Oh. What am I?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Finch Fishing Co. Finch Fishing Co. Orcas Island. So obviously the Finch family is very famous on Orcas Island.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I didn't even grab him then.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Homie is out of it. That's copyright. Yum. Actually, I don't know if that is copyright. Oh, we have someone joining. Welcome. You've come at a really awkward time.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water...
Am I able to be heard? Am I actually... Can you actually hear me on that end?
So I swam towards it.
Oh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, am I the monster from her picture? Because I've noticed there was a picture on her wall of a monster like going to eat her dad off a boat. Oh, but that was like drawn. Where am I? Not the toilet, bro. Ooh, this is really janky to control.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, I'm back in the room. Go to the light. Oh, yep.
All of my stomach started growling.
I am blue.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. It's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Dude, this kid was morbid.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. Meow? Oh, there's a cat! Why are we outside? Oh, excuse me.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
There is
Well,
something out. That's
when
got to
we
be the
got
old
this
house.
stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, let's get in here.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so this is Edie's
We got
room.
along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Damn, that bad.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Built 1937. Sven Finch. So yeah, old house.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, this is Gregory's room, the bathroom. But I did notice there's something over here. What's this?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Damn, never finished. Oh, he's making like his little quilt thing. I saw one of them in Molly's room and where the book was. That's a model of the house, or at least half of it.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And
Okay.
misfortune.
Okay, so we've come from Norway and now we're in America. Got it. How do you... Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Damn.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You sailed your house. That's gotta be a first.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Damn, made it all the way to Washington. And I assume the wreckage out there is the old house from the shape of it. He was only like half a kilometer out, maybe a kilometer.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
What a memorial.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Yeah, instead of getting the cool one with the pointy roofs and all that, you got a plain one that we just extended as we went.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Let's put that away. Okay. I think that's everything in here. I haven't seen anything else light up.
They make me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, yep. She was a must have loved knitting. Look at that. Look at all the yarn.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
A mole man. Oh,
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
sound photo, home movies. My friend Vic. So that's Barbara's actual movie.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yep. Oh, hey, look at that frog.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, yeah. Water must. Either that tap's on or it's. Oh, the water's just been shut off. Oh, yeah, there's the photo of the house going overboard. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
That must be Sam and Calvin
It's
because
in the last place you would look.
I remember Sam had like a military style, like half of his bedroom, and Calvin was like space, like from the peephole.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I was gonna say fold everything back up, so. Alright, what do we got
Sven
back here?
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Obviously. Oh yeah, Calvin Finch. Yeah, I can't read the numbers on that. The swing. A deer and a hunting stand, that's a creepy photo. What's this? A couple turns land into native heaven. Early work on railroad. Milton. Oh, the swings. Oh. Oh, Calvin had space. Oh yeah, look.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Dude, this is a cool bedroom. So it's quite obvious Sam was into like military stuff and hunting.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin. 1950. Yeah, 11. Gotcha. That's cool.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh,
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
well, I've got a broken foot, so off to a great start. And that must be Sam there. Okay, is this
At
it?
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, so Barbara's funeral. Okay, so Barbara died before this. Something's supposed to happen here because none of what's happening. I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm using the top of his foot and that fence post down to actually measure him actually getting anywhere, but it doesn't look like it. Am I doing this wrong? Hello? Like this, I don't think this is working. No, I'm not making any progress here. So, am I missing something? Oh. Okay, I guess if I start swinging, it's just that. So. Yeah, this isn't working. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. I had it for a second. Oh, it's both.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
Okay, if you ever end up playing this.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Okay, if you ever.
Going around was impossible.
Going around what? The branch that I'm on?
I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Okay, if you're ever playing this game and you get this part and you can't figure out what's going on,
he'd still be here.
you gotta use both sticks on controller to actually make him kick his legs forward to get momentum. I'm sorry that took me forever.
He'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh god, going up.
The day he made up
Whoa.
his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Huh.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Understandably.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay, so he was military. Oh. Ah. Book. Oh, that's cool.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Hmm. Okay, she went to the belly. She must be pregnant then. Okay, so I can go out there or in here, and this way is to Barbara's room, so far every room has sort of led to another.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay, so this room has been untouched since the actual doors got sealed. Must be one of the masks they used. A plate, a basket of letters, a doll.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. Ain't no way that... Is that a keg or is that a pie? Or is that a giant cook? I can't tell. Whatever it is, it wouldn't look like that. It'd be moldy. Oh, hello. Dreadful
All the
stories.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
2 out of 10 name.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has.
I'm sorry to pause, but I'm just trying to think. So, is there... It's going to turn the music down because I can hear the music a bit too loud.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
I've been there, stuck with like babysitting the younger ones.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
That's a lot of information to be putting in a comic book that you can just buy. What was it, like 85 cents I saw on the cover?
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, that could be copyrighted music. Hold on. I'm just gonna do that. Because that was the Halloween music. That's the music from the actual movie Halloween.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Weapon. Whoa. Alright, I'm sorry. What the hell
The
are
gang's
we...
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Jesus. Bag. Oh, fridge.
Old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Bit of a douchey move as well to keep one of the crutches on the boyfriend with a broken leg. That's got to be Molly's. Or oh no, that's more Barbara's color from what I've seen of the bedroom. Oh, box is blocking off that hallway. No, can't go into Molly's room.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara.
Oh, the passageway's
There's gotta be
open.
another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story.
Yeah, these are Barbara's blades.
Be over yet.
Oh, oh, those are skates. Those are all the skates because they got the actual 4 wheels. And that's Barbara's dress, so they're the same color. Push the sprint button. Oh, he's gone.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
The door.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Oh dear.
Just, oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh, look at the house.
Little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, that's grim.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Boo! Close the book. Close the book. I'm not listening to him. You're not laughing anymore. And that's terrible to put on the back of the comic.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright, back into the chest, because we can't go through the door. I didn't see another exit.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, and that's exactly where we're going next. That's a lot of whining to get that key out. But
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
ugh. Yeah, no thing. Oh, they'll let us know where Edie was getting all the wood to paint the murals. Oh, a mini version of the dragon slide. That's out where it killed Sven. Is Sven in the book? He is, but he's only a leaf. Okay.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Hey, the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If
Whoa.
there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, this guy moved under the house. At least he was stocked with plenty of food. $53. That's about 53.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
As much as
Having
I
a
love,
schedule, living for today.
yeah, as much as I love having a schedule, sometimes that's just
I
straight
always
peaches.
expected to be dead tomorrow.
1976. Okay, so this is a few years later. Oh.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Again, what they do with the letters there, that's really cool. And straight peaches
and then
again.
One day, everything just stopped.
2005. Okay, so this is
Whatever that thing
present.
was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Straight peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
I'm imagining there's music
I'm
playing,
done
but
waiting.
I've turned the music off because I don't know what's going to be copyright or
I
not.
have to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh, there's like a bay window back there, so you don't... Typically, that's actually like a used strategy in bunkers. Try and keep you sane and make you think you're still on the surface. Dude, they certainly love to read. I wonder how much they spent on books.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I love that with the letters. I can't get over that. Oh, hey, train. Is that what I've been afraid of for 30 years? A train?
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, 30 years
I don't
of
mind if
peaches.
I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh! Damn, 30 years down here, he was afraid of a train and then he got hit by it.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, that is supposed to keep you sane and not... You're not supposed to look at like all the dirt just there. Or is that plywood? That could be plywood. Left.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh, that's where all the rubbish and stuff ended up. There's the hammer.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Maybe 2. Oh, Milton.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
Yeah, she said he was missing. I don't think they ever found him.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Wasn't there a lot of forest in the story just now?
So much in a family curse.
Oh.
They made it real.
Walter's memorial. That is insane to put there. A train. Like, I know it's next to the train oh. Oh, yeah, I see. The actual... The earth got removed. There's supposed to be a whole chunk of forest right here. Because the train line goes around there. There's a chair in that tree.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
There's a chair in that tree, too.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I wouldn't say. Oh! There's the things we saw in the basement in
But
Barbara's
I thought you
story.
should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
I hear you digging out there. I can hear you. There's a little platform just there as well.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Is there anything over here I can look at? No, just another little walkway. Alright. These have got to be like little sensor lights that have been like collecting power for ages. Sorry, that little crackle you probably just heard was just me moving my microphone.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, there's the swing. And yeah, it's wrapped around the tree.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I really don't have any like good quip to say to that.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy Jr. Real original. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie. Charlie was a cat. Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Christopher, I'm guessing. A rabbit. Bailey. Frog. The frog's name's knocked over, I can't say it. Oliver, Bob, Shadow. Oh no, there's Christopher. Shit, I can't read that.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. 10. Molly was 10, okay. Calvin. Oh, yeah, the spaceman. It was 11. Sven. 49. Edith Finch. That's... No, sorry, that's 107. That can't be right, surely. No, that is 107. Walter Finch. Oh yeah, we just saw him. He was 53. Oh, there's a little dude in there in the little cave. That's a cool headstone as well. I like that. Oh, Barbara, 16.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
At what point does a monument just become a statue? Like honestly.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, like that's the old house. Look at how close they were to actually getting here. Oh, that's not that far. I could probably swim to that.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
What do we got?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory Finch. He was, yeah, right. That's the 1-year-old. Sam Finch. He was 33. Gus Finch. That he was. Okay, that's 20. Take away 7. That was 13. He was 13. Right? Yeah, 13.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis Finch. I can't see where he was. 2010. I can't see him. He's like covered up. He's got like a golden crown as his. Oh no, he gets a crown. Sanjay Kumar. Who's Sanjay? Dawn. Okay. I assume Dawn, from what we're seeing on the family tree, was Edith's mother because she lost her brothers. Sanjay must have been Edith's father, her husband. Oh, hello, Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's fair. I mean, he could be out. Like he could have just run off.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
How stable is this up here? This has been left alone for years.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I called it. I thought when I looked down and saw my character's actual figure, I figured she was pregnant. I'm not walking on that glass. I know the floor is right there. I'm not walking on that glass.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Well, so she's been talking throughout most of this game like it's a third person, so I'd say she is writing this for someone. So I'd say whoever this child is,
intense.
this child is going to be. This is who she's writing this for. Also, that's a bear rug. Finch, he has his name engraved on a rifle. Medals, I assume from the military. Sam Finch, what's that? That's the camera. Oh, Photos. Oh, yep. Taking the photo in the mirror.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting perfect.
Okay, so that's Edith's mother.
The whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, there you are.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey.
Hey, language.
Thank you.
We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Edith Finch National Park.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, barn swallow.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, yeah, that was the
I'm
progressor.
just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Okay, got the fish. One of the rods. Oh, bird.
Dad!
Oh, and there's a deer in the background.
Dawn?
That's a cool picture.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Oh.
I...
Just breathe. Turn. Let me get behind you.
Oh, moving.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh, what a photo. No way. Oh, just taking a selfie. Daughter's up there crying next to a dead deer. Trying to get as much of the deer in there as possible. Run!
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh, it's alive. Oh, no. Well.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yes, so that was our grandpa, our mom's dad. And that was our mom in the story. Taxidermied animals. Over here. Okay. Airline ticket. Guess the K is the ex-wife, the wife. I'm not
Instead
sure.
of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
That's glued shut. How do I progress?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, that is not... Okay, walk... Okay, oh, just don't. Just walk directly on the actual weak material.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
What the hell is that for picture? Look at the baby, bruh. What is going on with that photo?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hang on. I have a feel there's got to be music like playing. Hang on. Oh yeah, there is. Oh. Knock the letters off.
Watching over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, is that Kay?
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, that's Sam's wife.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
I got a trophy for that.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Well.
I know how silly it sounds.
Bubbles.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Oh, more dudes.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you...
No, Mom.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Boing. Oh no. I know what I have to do.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
I don't want to watch this. I'm trying to get the frog to jump in time.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Oh.
About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I'm hearing something bouncing in my left ear.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I saw that frog in the bathroom earlier when we were downstairs as well. Ugh. Freaky. Gregory, they had their own lockers up here as well. Dawn, so this is... Okay, so this was, our mom's. Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Huh, we got a...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
That's like a haiku. If that's what a haiku is, I don't know much about poetry.
But though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I'm hearing them do like the "You May Not Kiss the Bride." That's supposed to be under here, and everyone's over here. Where is she? Where is she? Where's the bride? There she is. Eh. Bap. Bap. Oh. That's a large kite as well. Like, if that's behind everyone. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Huh.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Whoa. Well, at least you know how these shit ended up in the trees.
No one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Hang on, I want to pick it all up. I want to pick it all up.
It sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Bap. Bap. Okay, I did see words over here, so I think we're supposed to be doing something over here. Can I pick up the... Hang on. I want this. Give me this. I want the rug. I want the... What's that called? The aisle. I wish that... Oh! Hold on, boy! Run away, boy!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh, God.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
So no one noticed he was gone. No one noticed that he was still outside flying a kite in a storm.
They were going to name me Gus.
That's insane that no one noticed the kid with the kite was missing. Oh, hey, rock climbing. I was never good at this in real life either.
Mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, yep.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, yeah, so Sanjay is our dad. I can't read that. The textures aren't thin.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation.
This is a lot of like climbing around through rooms to get to these upper bedrooms. Imagine living. Hang on.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Lewis, Milton,
And to see kids in the house again.
Edith. Oh, this. Oh, hang on. This is my gun. This needs water and water. This. The little fisherman in the thing. That's cool. Dawn. Yeah, but no. Imagine living
The house
like.
had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, yeah, school.
For a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Edith. Barbara, Gus, Sven, Odin, Gregory, Calvin, Molly, Sam. Lewis rules.
But it didn't last.
Whoa!
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This is a castle. I thought it was from the driveway. Because we were down there at the start of this. Like over there somewhere. But, yeah, no. Imagine being in that room up there. and I can see lights in that room. Imagine being in that room. I assume that's our room. Imagine having to be in that room and you're all playing downstairs or at the front and being told to go to your room. You've got to climb all the way up this house through rooms, all to get all the way up there. And like you could end up in there or like in here and you can just stop. Is that a boat? Anyway, door was sealed. Let's get up in here. He's building little models of stuff. Dude, I wish my room was like this, like a big old observatory dome. That'd be awesome. Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, is it a flip book? Yes, I love these. Oh, it's a flip book in a flip book. That's... I've seen, like, people make these. I had a friend who's, like, a very talented artist. Then he made one of these. The door downstairs. Anyway, no, I have a friend who made a flip book. He's very artistic.
Disappeared.
He spent like 3 weeks on it and ended up on the... Bear in mind, this kid drew all throughout class and school.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Fair enough. There's the house. There's a city or something over there. There's an island there. Anything over here? No, it's just blocked off. Okay. Yeah, the walking model is not... Then again, you don't really ever see Edith aside from that.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Louis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
It looks like it's a full-on, like, Star Wars style. How old was he? That's 20... 22. It was 22? No, hang on. Yeah, 22. I'm not very good at math. You okay, yes?
Smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Oh, that's fair. Because, I mean, you've got to be well known. That is a cool, like, flag. I like that. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
A labyrinth?
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
Okay, kind of creepy.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, that's cool.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Whoa.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
This is hard to multitask. I've never had to play a game where I've had to multitask like this. Like on controller.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A doggo.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
That's why he was...
Talking was as reliable as ever.
I was going to say, he'd be that reliable because he's daydreaming on the job.
It struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yes.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Imagine losing to your own imagination.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
That's a nice spot.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville, very nice.
St. Louis.
Okay, that's a church name for sure.
He started drifting away from our reality.
That's very Indian.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh my god, that's gotta be bad if you don't go home if your mother's like right there begging you to go home.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen, a beautiful handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
I love the I like the non-gender specific roles. So like it's such a beautiful queen, it's handsome queen, and beautiful prince.
The Queen was on her own quest for
Serpents, serpents, serpents.
sinister serpents.
Oh, missed the tail.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. I don't know what that is, so...
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, that's a lot of fish. Hang on, hang on. I catch up on my work. There we go. Fish. Oh, fish.
But he was so proud of having created it.
I see his own work has entered his imagination with all these fish. It's taking up the whole screen now as well.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Entering the palace? Oh. Well, back to reality, I guess. Oh no, I'm still in my prince-like clothing. Oh, there's Lewis's locker for sure. Yep. And a Game Boy and everything in there.
He began to forget the world we know.
Not a Game Boy, I don't know what that would have been.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, that is Lewis down there. Oh no, am I still in my imagination?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Lewis, buddy, you're not even cutting anything. Also, if you're cutting off fish heads, they're all just gonna fall right there.
I still thought I could save him.
Good going up, I guess.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Okay, I am walking forward, so...
The palace would be packed with his companions.
There's the cat.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
The wise Calico. Oh, it's Molly!
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Why am I walking towards a guillotine?
There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no!
Bend down his head.
That's why there's a crown on his tomb.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
"2010 Salt Cannon." No idea. Oh, this door is not sealed. Yeah, no, I'd be too nervous to like go all the way up here to go to bed at
Told
night.
me to start packing. She waited
I feel like this will just I feel like this would just wobble back and forth at night when there's a gust of wind.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
But we're at the top.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh, bubble wrap. Okay, that's pretty much all popped. Alright, we're good. I'm happy.
But I understand why we left.
Do you though? I understand. Oh no. I don't really understand why we had to leave.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Damn. Photos. Just labels. Teach until. Oh, she wrote a She wrote a book. Oh, safety vest. Disaster relief, Sanjay. Oh, this is. Oh. Okay, so.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, look at the view from of the old house from up here.
Sooner. But it had to end one way or another.
Okay, yeah, this is the room I was talking about. We were looking up from Lewis's castle. Oh, and this is. Oh, this is Edith's room.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
I see that. And we have a lot of candles around a lot of burning books. What is it? This is not the music box. There's no thing on the side of it, and it's... How did I not notice the key would have been gone, like, on this night? Like, the key is actually gone.
The library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Other entrance? I get to see the library?
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Again, that's a lot of, like, burning candles on books. Stuff that typically when you put fire next to it, they burn.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Hmm.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Damn. History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
I get that,
When
those
the
big...
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just listen for the ding of that annoying bell. Just follow it.
I got turned around.
Okay, turning around.
I started seeing things.
There goes that deer again.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What was that? A bed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Shit, is that a book? No way a book survived.
A lot of things came back to me.
The old school stuff. Oh, this looks like it's in good condition. Fish this thing out.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, there's the house. Oh.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's
Hey,
mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
Don't do it, don't do it, don't break it. I need to know.
I didn't
Oh.
scream, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh no.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, can I? Yeah.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh, that's cool. But
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
oh no.
She got better for a while.
Oh no.
And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
What?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
That's very true.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, ain't no way they're ending it like this.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
No.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh no. 18. She had just hit 18. Shirley Dallas. Rest in peace, Shirley. Worst time for my headset to disconnect, right? My headset just disconnected from the controller. Damn. Okay, my headset keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. Okay. Well, that is what remains of Edith Finch. Wow, okay. A few things I want to say about the game. One, I love the game. That was a very, very good story. A few of the controls were a bit finicky to try and figure out with no, like, sort of instruction, like on the swing, going back and forth. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know you had to use both sticks on your control. I don't know what it would be for keyboard. Has got a trophy called thanks, Johan, for for programming everything. Yeah, I mean, look, in regards to a lot of these stories, a lot of them seem a bit far-fetched to what actually could happen to people. Like Molly's is way out there. But in instances like the brother Lewis, who worked at the cannery, for him to be going to therapy and for us to read about his story on a therapist letter, if you're out there and you're not doing well, just remember there will be a time things will get better. And if you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. Talk to friends, talk to family, talk to a therapist, talk to anyone. Life has its ups and downs, but there will always be a light at the end of every dark tunnel. That's all I really have to say about this at the moment. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is a 2-hour-long video. This is going to be ages on YouTube. If you are seeing this on YouTube and you made it all the way to the end, comment salmon, just so I know. Alright. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. This was Blaze Hunter 56. Yeah. I'll put up another post on my TikTok or Instagram about what 2 games I want to play next, but it'll all depend on you guys. Bye, everyone.